So, for the sake of people watching, can we start from the beginning?
Yep.
What made you want to have a cataract surgery? What were you struggling
I
with your
couldn't
vision?
see. I went to my eye doctor and I had to get a new prescription. I knew I had cataracts, or at least one, and they were little, started out small, as they always do. And then, so first I thought it was for my Graves' disease, that maybe I was having problems with my vision because of that. So I went to see a doctor for that, and he said, "You have cataracts." I said, "I know I have cataracts." He said, "It wasn't from my Graves' disease," but he did say, "Okay, you have cataracts. It's small, but it's always going to keep growing." So then he recommended you, and so I came and saw you. After I had went back to my regular eye doctor and said, "Gosh, I'm just not seeing." And so they tweaked the prescription a little. He said, "There's really not much I can do." So that's how I ended up here.
Okay. And one of the many things we talk about with the surgery is different lens choices.
Yes.
And you elected to do
Yes.
a multifocal lens. What was the thinking in that
Well,
choice?
I had heard that I knew that there was, no, I guess I didn't know there was a multifocal lens. I really didn't want to just have to see far or see close, so that's when I was asking you those questions. And you also stated that you can lose depth perception if you have just one or the other. And I didn't want that. I'm very active. I do a lot of CrossFit and all that stuff. And I cannot imagine doing a box jump without depth perception. You get your knees raked over bad enough sometimes. So I wanted depth perception. I wanted to be able to see the dashboard and then look up and see cars and license plates and stuff. I couldn't even see the street sign at the end of the street.
Before the surgery?
Before the surgery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good segue. How are you doing now?
Great. When I first got done, probably about a couple of days after, I noticed right away. It was just so much brighter. And when you have glasses on, it should be crisp and clear, and I wasn't getting that. And so when I got after the surgery, it was amazing. And I'd stop. Say, "Wait, Dan," that's my husband. Wait a minute. I just got to take this all in, because it was so beautiful.
Great.
Yeah. So I'm really pleased that I did it.
So the goal with these lenses was to get full range.
Get full range and keep depth perception.
Okay. And how has that delivered?
Great.
Feel like you can see far away is nice
Yep.
and sharp?
Yep.
Intermediate?
Nice and sharp.
Close?
Close, nice and sharp. The only problem, I do put readers on in the evening when I'm laying in bed. If I'm watching TV and on my phone, I'll put the readers on just because I feel like it's a strain. But I'm only, 3 weeks out on the left. And so I think that'll probably get better.
Are you noticing that it's still improved?
Yeah.
Improving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I do notice that I still need light.
Okay.
And that's probably an age thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not uncommon with these lenses that, maybe even forever. Like I hope it still improves, but
Yeah.
maybe if you're in low light conditions or if it's really, really small, you might need cheaters.
Yeah,
Hopefully I described it as a 99% glasses free solution.
Yeah, which is better than what I was. And the kids will enjoy that because it's always embarrassing when you pull out the iPhone and you saw the flashlight. You've probably seen your parents do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, I'm very pleased.
So, but no daytime when you felt like you needed to have glasses to see something?
No.
Okay. And how about your activity?
Great.
Doing everything you wanted to do?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Side effects of the multifocal lens. We talk about some people have glare, halos with these at nighttime. You said you were having a little bit of that.
I still do a little bit, but it's okay. It's the trade-off is good, and I'm hoping that they have gotten smaller, and I don't see them. I see them more on the dark yellow street lights. It'll have more of a halo and the Virgin Mary rays going out from it.
Okay.
But the house lights now don't have it as bad. So it's gotten better.
Okay. So it's improving from surgery.
Yeah.
And the other interesting thing you said was they're there, but it's a worthwhile trade-off.
Yes.
To have the range and the
Yep.
depth perception.
Most definitely.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how bothersome are the little halos that you see, like when you're driving or?
Probably they're not bothersome. They're just there.
Okay.
And it's better than what I had. Before, it was just so, I call it Virgin Mary, but
Rays, starbursts.
raised starburst, that I couldn't even see the vehicle behind the light. I just knew something was coming at me. The light was coming at me.
That was the other interesting thing you told me
Yeah.
at our last visit. Like the halos are there, but you can see through them or see
Right.
behind them
I
or
can
something
tell
like
that
that.
there's a car behind it now, where before I couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it was a car, but I couldn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
Everybody's probably different, but
yeah.
that was my
Yeah,
experience.
no, I think you got a pretty typical experience.
Okay.
Any final thoughts? Any regrets?
No regrets.
Okay.
No regrets.
Awesome. All right. Well, can I take a look?
All right. Yep.